Hey guys, welcome to our third devlog for Ruinarch. I'm Ian and I'm one of the devs for this game. In this devlog, I'm going to talk to you about the characters, specifically their traits, their stats, and how they behave. So let's get started. By the way, before I go inside the settlement, we've made recent changes in our overworld. So instead of having just one settlement to invade, we now have 3 different settlements with 3 different factions at the start of the game. Right now we have Kant with Vaninari human faction, Gunan with Sundiani elven faction, and Lunesta with Alarusen elven faction. These are all inside the settlements. As you may have noticed that the settlement structures at the start of the game are now fewer and the characters are now fewer. It's because we want to have more room for expansion. That is why we made them fewer at the start of the game. Okay, so now let's play. By the way, we also updated our character sprites, so that's why they don't have any animations yet. And as you can see, they are now more distinguishable with each other. It's a complete different look from before, where we only have one sprite for male and one sprite for female, so it's very hard to distinguish them from each other. So now the character's visual is based on the different aspects of the character. So the body is based on the character's class, the hair is based on the gender, and the color theme is based on the race. Now let's go and take a look at one of the characters. So I think I look at Indriel. So Indriel is the elven leader. So when you click the character, you can see this character UI. This holds all the information about the character. So Indriel is the elven leader of this faction. Now we also introduced some character class traits. So whenever a character has a class, that class provides different traits also for the characters. I'll get to it later. So if you click this button here, this is the character's history. So you can see all the character has done in the past when you view this UI. So this part right here is what the character is currently doing. So it's the current action of the character. Here is the HP of the character. It's strength, attack power, and speed. Here's the character's residence and the character's current location. So this part right here, in the character UI, this part right here is the key feature of this UI. So it stores here all the character's traits, their relationships, and the items they hold. So the character's traits is kind of like his or her personality. It influences the character's behavior. That's what makes the character unique. How they act is based on the traits that are currently available to them. Okay, so let's see. Indriel is vigilant, is a vigilant character. So vigilant characters cannot be stealthily knocked out or pickpocketed. So whenever a character wants to steal from Indriel, she will definitely know about it. So she's also lustful, so she enjoys frequent love making, and she's accident prone, so she's prone to get injured or get into an accident. These two traits right here is provided by the leader class. So whenever a character is a leader class, he or she gains royalty and the leader trait. So royalty trait means that this character is a high-ranking character. So high-ranking characters can create events outside, like claim regions. They can claim other regions or instruct characters to invade other regions. They can also judge characters, execute them, or set them free if they want to. And the leader trait, one of the unique things that the leader trait can, if the character has a leader trait, is that he or she can instruct builder characters to build structures. So that, as I have said, we made fewer structures at the start of the game, so they have more room for expansion. So that is one way to expand. When the leader character wants to build new structure, he or she will just place a blueprint somewhere in an empty area inside the settlement, and then the builder characters will do the job and build the structure. All right, now let's see the relationships of this character. Oh, she doesn't have a relation. Let's take a look at one person was. Okay, so Sanalye has a lover, who is Horthamon, and a friend, Yondur. So the relationships also influences the character's behavior. So it doesn't really mean that if a character's a healer, he or she will heal everyone. There are also factors to take into account, like the relationships. So if a character has an enemy, even if he's a healer, he will not heal that character. That is actually one of the key ways that you can weaken the settlement. You can turn all characters, turn them against each other, so that eventually they will not assist. And actually you can influence them to harm each other. That's it. That's it for the devlog. If you guys are interested, please do wishlist and follow us on Steam. Thank you for listening.